Why every kid wants to be a YouTuber. Chat, let's see this. That's a good
Make it
question. Chat, that's a good question. Cause I mean, there's a lot of cool jobs, but I mean, like, YouTube is the big one. It's probably because you can do everything. That's gonna be my guess. Because you can play video games for a living.
1/3 of American kids want to be YouTubers, and this is no accident. Google definitely
It's probably more than that, I bet.
did it on purpose. So how did a random video sharing platform become the #1 dream job for kids across America and the source of billions upon billions of dollars?
People watched it.
Well, it's definitely not
That's the answer. That's the answer, chat. People watched it.
morals.
Good, I interest you in everything, all of the time. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is
Chat, what is this song? Hopefully this isn't copyrighted.
a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time.
Surveys
Oh, by the way, chat, this is made by Skyboy. On his second channel, actually.
consistently show kids in the US and UK rank YouTuber as their #1 dream job. YouTube markets the fantasy.
Why is Vlogger and YouTuber not the same? I thought Vloggers are only on YouTube. Are there Vloggers on, like, national TV? I guess so.
These glossy creator spotlights and all these awards, which is different from just people wanting to be celebrities because they see successful celebrities.
Well, celebrities have to actually do something. You can't just... Your job can't be a celebrity. Like, all these people aren't just celebrities. Their job is something that made them famous. Like, LeBron James is not a celebrity. He's an athlete that got famous. Like, whoever this is probably got famous from singing. This is probably a rapper, or some type of singer, or like dancer. And he got famous from singing or dancing. Like, not from... He wasn't just famous.
Intentional. And it all centers around one company. That's not normal. Plus, separately
Yeah, it is.
from anything,
It's not also that's not true. It's not really all about YouTube. There was a time when it was, but now there's like TikTok and Twitch and all that.
YouTube is doing, survivorship
Kick.
bias really works in their favor.
I mean, no one wants to be known as a kick streamer.
The only YouTubers people hear
But
talk
it's a
about
thing.
their success are the ones who've made it. So it seems like from the outside, every YouTuber
Well, yeah. Who would talk about their success if they don't have it?
is rich and famous. And none of that would be a problem if it wasn't a total f***ing lie. Over the past 4
What?
years,
What do you mean it's a lie? It's a lie that they're famous?
YouTube's
They are famous.
paid its creator
Chat. Millions of people, or at least basically thousands of people subscribe to you. Like, don't let it get to your head, chat. But like, even me, like 1,000 people. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. I mean, it's not the same as like having 1,000 people at your house. But like, see, Bundan, I'd say he's a smaller YouTuber, but he's still got 2.6 million subscribers. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. And then I get an ad.
high. Over the past 4 years, YouTube's paid its creators and also media companies $100 billion.
That's a lot of money.
And that may sound like a lot, but it's
What? That is a lot. You're not gonna say that that's not a lot.
spread very thin. Some creators have built careers and even companies on YouTube, but
Well, yeah, because the AdSense money, like money from ads, is usually not the most money that YouTubers make. Like, some YouTubers live off it, so it is enough to make money. I feel like this guy's trying to diss YouTube, as his job is on YouTube. Nothing against this guy, just, I feel like that's what he's doing. But there are creators who make money just from ads, but most creators, they actually do sponsorships, or like, they start doing product, like MrBeast has Feastables, Logan Paul has Prime. I think these guys, this is Dude Perfect. I think Dude Perfect has something. Chat, comment what it is. I don't know what Dude Perfect has. They probably sell like basketballs or something. But, yeah, that's the vast majority of, YouTubers. The AdSense isn't where they make their money. Ads aren't how they make their money. But, without YouTube, they still wouldn't be able to do the sponsorships. So, like, you can't discredit YouTube.
it's a tiny
I mean, it's also the creators, too.
fraction. Most of us are just scraping by. Let's use me as an example.
Okay, no, you can't say that. You don't know everyone's finances. Like, if you're just scraping by on YouTube, then get a real job while also doing YouTube.
My main channel has over 200,000 subscribers, which is awesome, but I wouldn't even be able to afford an apartment on my own. Less than 6% of channels are monetized, and less than 0.1%
Okay, 6% is a lot, though. That's more than 1 out of 20.
full time. All the while, YouTube's acting
Chat, subscribe, and like so I get monetized.
like anyone can do it. I wasn't around back then, but when advertisers pulled out during the 2017 adpocalypse, many creators saw their earnings collapse overnight. It showed just how...
Chat, what is this? I've never heard of this. Chat, have any of you actually bought something from an ad? Like, I've bought, like... I think I've bought, like, Feastables, like, Prime. Like, if a YouTuber drops a product or, like, merch, maybe I'll buy it. And I don't even buy that much of that stuff. But if it's just, like, random ads, like, who actually buys Geico insurance? Like, it's the funny gecko guy. It's not actually... Like, there's gotta be better insurance than that.
Agile and dependent we are on YouTube as a
Like,
platform.
chat, the best insurance isn't able to advertise because it gives away the most money. I might be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But that, like, chat, that should be the mindset.
And according to my creator friends...
I'm not giving financial advice. I'm 14.
...who were there when the adpocalypse happened, revenue has never gotten back to where
Like, look how rich this dude...
it
Yeah.
was. YouTube ultimately owns the audience.
Well, he just casually has, like, 2... What? 3? And those are all, like, good
They're
cars.
building channels for YouTube, and YouTube gets to do what they want with that content. A single tweak to the algorithm can end dozens of careers overnight.
All I saw was Chuck Nasty, whose career isn't over, and Schlep, who got sued from Roblox. That wasn't YouTube's fault.
We're as dependent on a single company as an Uber driver. We're constantly chasing what the algorithm wants, which can lead to
Okay, Jaden Animations never did that.
burnout issues. YouTube has these big
Okay, Jaden Animations, I feel like she burned out herself. And, like, if you had a normal job, you would have burned out too if you're gonna burn out from YouTube. You have a whole team. Nothing at Jaden Animations, but she has a whole team. She still got burnt out. I feel like if she had a normal job, she probably still would have gotten burnt out. That's not YouTube's fault.
arrows in your face when a video underperforms.
At a YouTube summit, my mate Jarvis asked the
Well, yeah, that's the stats. Yeah, how is any of this YouTube's fault? I feel like almost none of this is YouTube's fault. Like the ad thing, that's not YouTube's fault. That's ad's fault. Maybe it is YouTube's fault. I don't know what that is, but that seems like it's just the advertiser's fault.
question to the heads of YouTube. Hey, are you guys aware that this YouTube studio bums us all out? To which he...
Well, yeah, but it's for stats. If you didn't have it, it would probably be a lot worse. Like, what if you just couldn't see your own views? You didn't know what any video did. You don't know how it performed. That's probably gonna hurt you more than helping
Not
you.
very funny, but telling. One-word response. Yes.
The myth
Yeah, it bums you all out, but if you didn't have it, it's a lot more helpful than it is hurtful.
of easy YouTube success keeps us spy.
Well, chat, what is Tommy even doing? Like, I'm pretty sure I made a video about this. I feel like half his videos are just like not apology videos, but like, here, look, what, Tommy in it. A lot of videos almost like, I don't want to say milking Technoblade's death. That's a lot worse. But let's see. The loneliest time of my life. See, that's like lower quality videos. 2 or 3, lower quality. 21. I'm leaving. What? Not doing well. Like, bro, if you're doing this bad, I think it might be time to just take a full break instead of making a 21-minute video. Probably no editing, making that much money. Dream. Yeah, Dream. 5-minute video of him lying about Dream. A very bad year. It's time. One last thing. What's up, guys? Something important. Something actually important. Chat, none of this is actually important. See, that's just a rant right there, but that's just Tommy in it. But chat, I don't like Tommy in it anymore. I never liked his videos. And I like him less now.
Hiring new creators flooding in, which benefits Google with a steady pipeline of content. And YouTube
Yeah.
does provide real opportunity, but the odds are
That's hyped. Chat, that's one of those like content farm channels.
incredibly slim. And they'll all be
Chat, almost all of those Roblox content like drama videos, probably 70%, probably more, but I'd say 70% guaranteed are just slop.
working their asses off.
Chat, I made a video, I think it was one of the Do Big Studios. Someone made a video on Do Big Studios. It was absolute slop. He like was repeating the stuff in his script. It just was horrible.
For unfair compensation because they truly believe they'll make it.
I'm starting to feel a pretty large resentment with this company for hardwiring and instilling in a 15-year-old me that, yes, you need to be popular.
Anyways, my point is
That's your fault. That's not YouTube's fault. None of this is YouTube's fault. This is just YouTube as a part of it.
It's not that YouTube is a terrible job. It's that it's a lot less achievable.
Yeah, YouTube's also not a... I feel like these people just, like, don't know what they're up for. Maybe YouTube is... Like, maybe these people think YouTube's a terrible job, but have these people actually had a real job?
And a lot less lucrative than people make it out to be.
Okay, it is pretty lucrative. You play video games and make money. Even if you're not making that much money, even if you make $1 a stream, that's still $1 from playing video games. Most people lose money, you make money. Even if you're not monetized at all, like people watch you play a game.
Another layer to all of this too. It's in YouTube.
And I mean, I'm making it more simple than it is.
It's best
But
interest to keep the majority of creators small. Think about it this way. Are you more invested in Mr. Beast or the niche YouTuber talking about the history of your favorite video game?
you. What? Yeah, you.
If people's time on YouTube is mostly spent on smaller channels, they'll have a much more enjoyable experience overall. It'll just be more relevant to them. This is already what TikTok does. All the videos you get shown on there are from like random people, not actual creators. Although I do think the...
Yeah, TikTok is more about the videos than the creators. YouTube's more about the creators than the videos.
Effect won't be quite as drastic as it is in places like TikTok that really push this, because long-form content just has much more of a time investment. You really can't be getting 4,000 views on that shit. But this isn't theoretical. YouTube has made a very clear effort to promote smaller channels at the expense of larger ones. Take one...
Yeah, that's good.
Sidebar and it's obvious.
Well, not this. Most of the time, though... Okay, this is not smaller channels. That has almost 500,000 views. That has almost 100,000 views. This one has 83, this one has 14, this one has 100. So those are fine. But those also look like lower quality videos. Like, I wouldn't click on this, I wouldn't click on this, I wouldn't click on this. I wouldn't click on these either, but these actually I would click on before these.
I realized while I was editing this section...
Chat, YouTube views, I know like this is probably not the best thing to go off of, especially because I'm a small channel, but I usually watch videos with more views. Like if I see two videos, one has more views, one has less, I'm going to click on the one with more because more people watched it. YouTube recommended it to more people, which means that people watched it for longer, which means it's more credible.
That I'm just doom and glooming without providing a solution. So
yeah, I've been speaking too much.
I think
I've spoken more than this guy. I mean, that's a good thing.
Should stop promoting that it's easy to be a creator and that anyone...
It is easier to be.
And I also...
That's not true. They should keep promoting it. To a business, they have to do that. It's also easy. Anyone can do it. You literally, if you're able to see that tweet, you're able to make a new channel. I don't know where you make a new channel, but you just make a new channel and then make a video. It's pretty easy, chat. If you have like any technology, you probably can do it.
Stop artificially putting videos with like 300 views in the sidebar. All it serves to do is take views.
Yeah, it does feel artificial, but I mean it's helping.
Views away from the larger channels that know how to make good videos. And
chat, let me check my sidebar, cause so this one's kind of smaller. This one's a channel I watched. This one's a channel I watched. This one's a video I already watched. This is a channel I watch. This isn't something I watch. This is something I would watch. I'm pretty interested in this video. This is also not a small video. This is a channel I watched. This is a channel I watched. This is a channel I watched. Yeah, chat. I feel like they did that for a while. Like they promoted a bunch of small videos and then they kind of stopped.
Deserve it and give it to small.
It was pretty artificial.
Channels that haven't gotten there yet. It's stupid, and it just makes
it's not stupid that they're promoting smaller channels. I feel like this guy's just complaining.
It's harder to actually get to this.
Well, now I see why this isn't on his main channel. Chat, YouTube should keep promoting people to be creators. Chat, you should become a creator. Don't spend a bunch of time on it if you don't think like you want to do it forever, but like it's fun, chat.
It is a job, but obviously I've explained why they're doing
and
it.
Chat, I do like this. Normally I like these guys' takes. I disagree with him on this one.
And I haven't even gotten to this part.
Chat, and also this guy's a bigger YouTuber than me. I don't make any money and I'm having more fun than him, so I feel like this guy might just be burnt out. Also, the creator, chat, once again, the list of creators, he showed a list of creators. He said that a small change could ruin their channels, and I think it was supposed to be I saw Schlep in there, and Schlep's channel Roblox was trying to sue him. So I think he was talking about like channels that got terminated. But he also showed Jaden Animations. She said she was gonna quit. She didn't quit. She's going to quit. I'm not saying she like said she was going to and she didn't. She's going to. But YouTube did not cause that. She caused that. She had a whole team. I'm pretty sure she was just burnt out or tired or something. Like but also chat, we did not need to retire from making YouTube videos at the age of like however old Jaden Animations is. Like, what are you even gonna do? What are you gonna do in all that free time?
YouTube is using our videos to train Google's AI.
Do you believe that YouTube...
So, chat, most stuff you do is probably getting fed into an AI. Also, you can select if you want your videos to be put into an AI, and it's off by default in YouTube Studio. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe you can't choose about AI, but chat, I don't think it matters that much.
YouTube was used to train Sora? If it was being used, would that be against your policy?
It would be. When a creator uploads their hard work to our platform, they have certain expectations. One of those expectations is that the terms of service is going to be abided by. It does not allow.
Yeah, that's like a law, I'm pretty sure.
For things like transcripts or video bits to be downloaded, and that is a clear violation of our TOS.
If you're anything like me 2 weeks ago,
Who is Hank Green?
what you think Neil just said was creators expect that their content will not be used by companies to train generative AI. But if you look at the details, that's not what he said. He said that creators expect YouTube's terms of service to not be violated. And YouTube's terms of service says nothing about AI training.
I'm pretty sure it has to, because there's a thing about AI training that you can turn on where you can let companies use your videos in AI. So I don't know if this is all true. I feel like this might be outdated, or what I'm saying is outdated.
And then later, the reporter from Bloomberg...
I haven't heard anything about this. People are also always scared about AI. I don't think AI is actually that bad. Even if AI gets super advanced, it's not gonna be human. Also, like, one mistake and AI messes up. Like, you feed it one wrong image, and then it messes up. So,
like they've clicked
chat, it's not. I feel like we're gonna make it. I don't think AI. At least Gen Z is gonna make it. Maybe after that we're all cooked, but it doesn't matter because I'm Gen Z.
button that says it's okay to use my...
Hopefully, all my viewers are Gen Z. If not, you might be cooked. But I mean, you probably only live in 10 years longer than me. Chat. I don't think AI is gonna be that bad. I mean, maybe it'll take some like jobs, but.
Content, but there is no such button. However, there is a license. When you upload a video to YouTube, you agree to the YouTube terms of service, and included in that is a license. And here is what that license has to say about how YouTube can use your content. By providing content to the service, you grant to YouTube a worldwide, non-exclusive, royalty-free, sub-licensable, and transferable license to use that content, including to reproduce, distribute, prepare derivative works, display, and perform it. Now, none of these words have the specific meaning of train AI with it.
Well, yeah, they don't have the specific meaning. They have the broad meaning, because that's how it works. This is AI. It's not that good. This is AI. Chat, I click on all these, but chat, as soon as I hear text-to-speech, I immediately click off.
We're going to be replaced by the very AI we're forced to help train.
No, we're not, chat.
Bots and AI content already flood the platform, and more companies are launching AI influencers. Feels like a matter of time before YouTube out the middlemen.
Yeah, but chat, it'll mean humans are more rare. People are gonna like humans more. It's gonna be like when you pull a gold in a Counter-Strike case. Is like when you find a human like YouTuber. There's gonna be like lists and like Discord servers dedicating to finding human YouTubers eventually. And then it'll just make human YouTubers get more views. And then the AI ones won't. It's like watching TikTok versus watching YouTube. You like one because of the personality. One just like turns off your brain.
And keep 100%
Like it's like drugs or something.
of the profits. Why wouldn't they? Right now, YouTube still has every incentive to keep human creators. People mostly watch Mr. Beast for his perfect.
Yeah, they always will. Chat, so many people on YouTube are wannabe creators. If they ban them, like they'll stop using YouTube. Like, chat, if YouTube is completely overrun by AI, I'll just move to Twitch, because I watch a lot of streamers, and it's there are AI streamers. But the ones that I know, there's one called Veedle. By the way, chat. So Veedle's this turtle YouTuber. This burger cat is actually named Veedle because this one guy kept getting. I was trying to explain Veedle to him. He was so confused. So I tried to explain Veedle to him. He thought my By the way, chat. Veedle is a turtle. He sits on top of a girl's head. The girl is controlled by AI. The turtle is a guy. It's a VTuber. Hopefully I'm making sense. If not, you can comment and ask me. But chat, the cat's name is Veedle. That's what I'm trying to say. Because some guy was confused with me and Veedle. Or the cat and Veedle.
Or at least I'm told he has one. But if AI can simulate that, people...
Yeah, chat. Mr. Beast does have a personality. I've seen him in podcasts and in live streams, and he's more human. He isn't meant to be human in his videos. Like, it's not about his personality, it's about the challenge and the personality of the contestants. Mr. Beast doesn't want his channel to be about him, so if he dies, or if he doesn't want to do his channel anymore, someone else can take over.
Might stop caring about the difference. Up until this point, YouTube has always portrayed a certain respect for us. They've tried to make us
Yeah, they still do. Chat.
feel valued, so we'll forget about the enormous power imbalance between the
What? Chat, they're supposed to... Chat. This is not just a YouTube problem. This is every single corporation ever. They're always gonna have more power than you. Do you expect to be as powerful as YouTube? No. Chat, if you were as powerful as YouTube, that would be, like, insane. Chat, I don't understand what this guy's point is.
$1 billion Google corporation and us.
Okay, chat, it's not even... Chat. If you were that percentage of... Here, let me go back.
The enormous power imbalance between the $1 trillion Google corporation and us.
Chat, if you were worth that much that they showed, I can't pause on it. Wait.
And us.
Chat, if you were that much of Google, I think that's still a billionaire. Because he said $1 trillion. Yeah, that's still gotta at least be $1 billion. Chat. If your valuation is that much of Google, like, bro, you like Mr. Beast or something.
But humans are unpredictable. They burn out and complain. AI doesn't. And the worst part, we're feeding...
Yeah, but burning out and complaining gets views.
The AI that may one day replace us, and there's no way to opt out. The business case for AI creators is very strong, so as soon as the incentives change to where it's no longer in their best interest to act like they care, they'll replace creators in a heartbeat.
Chat, they do care though.
And there may still be some creators who'd have jobs like reviewers or really personality-based people, but it would be 1%.
No, I don't think it would be one. I mean, it's already 6%. 5 out of 6 creators quit. That's a lot, but I mean, we still have a lot of people left. Also, this guy, I feel like he kind of is personality-based.
If you don't believe YouTube would
so he'd be safe.
Anything for profit, look no further than kids.
Also, I hate text-to-speech voices. Like, I would probably watch AI content if it wasn't for the AI voices.
Content.
I do watch, like, the Bigfoot videos.
Once the account was set up, I began searching up some of the top 100 most searched keywords on
Chat, Caleb is salty. Could definitely... He might be an AI.
YouTube.
I mean, I've spoken to him on Discord, though, so he's not, but...
While the initial search results looked completely normal, after just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clicks, I was recommended this. Some sort of weird pregnancy animation using characters from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why is he showing this specific... I'm gonna skip this one.
User-friendly content guidelines, themes quickly began taking over.
How long is this?
Hours into creating content for a small amount of pay. I don't really feel...
Did not get 30k views on that. Okay, let's see. Caleb is salty. I watched that video. I love Caleb is salty's videos, and he hardly makes any videos. He used to upload like monthly. He's probably like what was the best one? Okay, it was this one. It was an hour long. That did not get 30k views. So we made $400 from this. How do you know? How do you know this guy's finances? He also got a sponsorship on the video, so he made more than that. He also got all the fans. He got more subscribers, which is more people watching his next videos. So it's like when you make... It's like in Cookie Clicker, when you get more clicks per click. Like, he might not immediately make money, but he's gonna make more money as he makes more videos.
Feel exploited yet, but I definitely have very little bargaining power. There's no alternative platforms to make content on. YouTube is the...
That's a lie. But Billy said there's no alternative platforms to make content on. Let's see how many I can list. TikTok. Follow my TikTok. Twitch. Follow my Twitch. Twitch hasn't been working. X. I know X isn't really the same, but those X videos. Let's see. What else is there? Kick. Rumble. I think there's still more. Oh, Snapchat, Instagram,
The only real long-form video platform. The power imbalance.
Netflix. I mean, it's not like anyone can post a Netflix video, but if YouTube went down, someone else would make one. There's definitely I know there's got to be a different long-form platform.
It's very clear, even if it's still in their best interest to keep creators happy by not abusing it. But it's a delicate balance. For a long time, YouTube wasn't profitable, but now it's one of Google's most profitable ventures.
What, 10%? What's the other thing? That is not the most profitable thing. What's that giant blue? No, it's search advertising.
Time, YouTube wasn't profitable, but now it's one of Google's most profitable ventures as a whole. And
It's not. It's just a very profitable
anything
one.
they can do to make it more
Anything Google does is very profitable.
profitable, they will.
They make a single app and they make $1 billion.
The second Google can replace us with AI,
It could be anything.
they won't even hesitate.
Why is he showing all these? Chat, I watch all these people that he's showing
And I'm not
clips
saying
of.
YouTube is bad. It's had an enormous
Not
amount of
this
positive
guy.
impact on the world. There is some amazing, valuable content that just wouldn't exist without it. It's opened a lot
Yeah,
of
I don't know why he's saying. I feel like he was just hating on YouTube after this video. Chat, if you want to watch the rest of this video, you can. This is Skyboy. He is a good YouTuber, but I don't know about his takes. I don't like his takes. He makes good Minecraft videos though. Someone here though, he did make a video that was also bad. Yeah, this one. He said Minecraft mods were getting worse, and they're not. So, chat, and in the video here, that was a long video. Chat, I'm more than double the length of the video. I think that's a good thing though, because I'm adding my own content. But that's it.